Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mustanza and it's June 7th. Today we've got ghost movies and the MotoGP might be coming to Thailand soon. Now here's the news you need to know. Those photos that immigration officers took with the 3 admitted murderers in Chiang Rai, well, those officers have now been transferred to inactive posts after public outcry of preferential treatment. The pictures showed the officers immediately after Myanmar authorities handed over murder suspects Priyanuch Preo Nongwachai, Kawita Ern Rachada, and Apiwan J. Satayam Bondit, in which the officers were seen posing casually with them, allowing them to wear makeup and more. One of the women admitted to being part of the 5-person group that kidnapped, strangled, and then dismembered 22-year-old Wadisara Klinjui for allegedly giving police information that led to the arrest of several people on drug charges. The officers in the photos have been transferred to Operations Center of Immigration Division 5, an order that was not disclosed until yesterday, and now police are looking into whether the suspects are involved in an international drug network. The story is ongoing. And facing a 50 million baht lawsuit against them, the Thai equivalent of the FBI, the Department of Special Investigation, they're threatening to countersue a luxury car company owner. Let's start at the beginning, as the DSI has been investigating showrooms across Bangkok since last month, seizing over 160 luxury cars, and all part of an investigation into allegations that the prices of the cars were downplayed so that the owners could avoid paying high import duties. As a result, earlier this week, the owner of 2 showrooms, Pansak Techa Terasiri, also known as Boy Unity, he filed a suit against the DSI claiming they've dealt a heavy financial blow to his company, according to the Bangkok Post, and that he was being bullied by the DSI. In turn, the DSI is now saying that they might countersue if the DSI's reputation is damaged, claiming everything they've done is according to the law. The story is ongoing. And Ying Kai is back in the news this week. The woman who last year was making headlines for her alleged mistreatment of maids she would lure from poor families and not pay. This time, she's going to jail. The 61-year-old, whose real name is Monta Yokra Tanakan, she's been sentenced to 7.5 years in prison for insulting the monarchy, violating the lese majeste law, all because she claimed to be royally appointed Kun Ying, meaning a high-ranking lady. In addition, the Bangkok Post reports that she was charged with human trafficking in 2 separate cases where she had lured a few girls from Mae Hong Son and Pathum Thani province to work for her for years without paying or days off. Threatening to arrest their parents in that case is ongoing. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Register now for the Phuket Hospitality Challenge at the Laguna Golf Club, taking place on the 23rd of June. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. The world's most prestigious motorcycle racing event, the MotoGP, is coming to Thailand for the next 3 years after the Sports Authority of Thailand reached an agreement with rights holders. The first MotoGP Thailand event will take place in October of 2018 at the Buriram International Circuit before the races in Japan, Australia, and Malaysia. It's all part of MotoGP's plans to include 3 new venues for next year, including Kazakhstan and Finland. Movies for ghosts. We're not kidding. That's what's happening in Chonburi as a paramedic set up an outdoor cinema at a local Chinese cemetery. 37-year-old Prawit Lim Charoen held a movie night at a cemetery in Chonburi, home to about 800 corpses, spending about 4,000 baht on 3 films and equipment. And when he was asked why, he said, quote, "Just like people, ghosts want to watch movies too." Because it's at a Chinese cemetery, the night started with a Chinese opera film and then 2 other movies that were rented. And in addition to the 800 ghosts, the man also watched along with a few friends. Well, that's it for Phuket Extra on this Wednesday. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.